On the way home from the studio, I walked in to a
David Ace, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. One out, runner at second. Fernandez digs in now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Orozco, the runner at second with one away.
One.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Detroit, David Ace. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
In the air, right field. Callahan snags it on the run. Scoreless after 1. Man at first. So here's Robert now. He's 0 for 1.
runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm on. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 1 left for Detroit. They trail things here 2-0. Tyler Callahan digs in for the Guardians.
Callahan.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andres.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ace. Espino back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. He gets there on a slide. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
So 2 down. David Ace getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they lead it. It's 4-3. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Sammy Fernandez. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit on the ground to the right side. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how.
Kobe Mayo digs in for the Guardians. Trying to move him over here. Morgan takes it himself out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ace. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers take the series opener here at home. Ace had a sensational showing in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Sammy Fernandez will hit next.
Sammy Fernandez.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The turn by DeVries at second, and that's all they'll get.
Batting 4th, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Here's a big power threat. David Ace.
David.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Liner, base hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And that's outside. 1-1. One down. Runners at second and third. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Connor Norton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the third baseman, Connor Norton. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up here in the second game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And next up for the Tigers, Dakota Jordan. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Towards first. Takes it himself out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So the Tigers leave them loaded. We played an inning, no score. Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Fernandez.
Fernandez.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side. Ace. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
And now it's Luis Robert. 2 outs, bases empty. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing.
Now batting, the second baseman, David Ace.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Long gone into the upper row of the bushes. Bye-bye baseball. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Tyler Callahan, the next to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
To the right side. Fires to first in time.
Now batting, the first.
So digging in, Ramon Orozco. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
No outs. Runner on second.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now, David Ace, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they take the lead. It's 7-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
So 2 down. Carter Jensen digs in for the Guardians. And he deals. To the right side. Ace. Gets it to first. He's out. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 7 and the Guardians 5. So 2 away with nobody on. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Chaparro.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Tigers 7. So a man at first. David Ace up now for the Tigers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one is absolutely belted. It has the distance. Gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 9-5.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. They're just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Ace really stood out in this win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Song was love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man who never thought of plan to shot right from the gun. Yeah, I've folded out and scolding, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you once, don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, you're hustling for rain. Gone end up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Put in my paces, put up my goals, I tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom.
David Ace with an off-the-charts 4-home-run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's the veteran second baseman, David Ace. That one ripped. Back there. That'll make it out of here. His 6th of the series, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Second baseman, David Ace.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Orozco now at the plate. On the ground, could be two. Spin throw, that's one. And a run scores on the double play.
Now batting.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think, to see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Ace whips it to first. And that is that. Guardians fail to score as they still lead by 1 at 7-6. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
Second baseman, David Ace.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Justin Henry Malloy up now for the Tigers.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Paniagua is just 1 strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Ace with a valiant job in defeat. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up.